Hey everyone, and welcome to day 14 of our 30-day yoga challenge. My name is Candice, and today's practice is about opening the side body. So you don't need any specific props, so just grab whatever it is you need that you love, and we will get started on our backs whenever you're ready. So as you lie down on your back, we're going to extend the legs out in front, and we're actually going to take both feet over towards the right side of the mat. Maybe you even cross the left foot over top of the right. Extend the arms up overhead and bring both arms over to the right side of the mat as well. You can just let your head relax and just feel a gentle line opening from the left toes all the way to the left fingertips. So it's not going to be an intense sensation, and it might be actually in some areas, but just allow it to be as mild as possible. Maybe even let the eyes close down. Feel the breath soft. No control or technique just yet. Just allow the breath to come in and out of the body. And can you notice how the breath itself can create that sensation of space and opening through the left side waist? The rib cage expands, creating spaciousness through the torso and through the left side. And as you exhale, you can soften. We'll just hang out here for a few more breaths. And whenever you're ready, if your legs are crossed, you can go ahead and uncross them. Let's come on back to center. Take the arms up overhead, straight overhead. Point the toes, point the fingertips. Stretch along both sides of the body. And when you're ready, we'll take the left foot over to the left side of the mat. Maybe cross the right leg over top or just set it beside the left. Take both arms up and over to the left. With the head, just relax naturally where it falls. Feel the gentle sensation through the entire right line of the body now. Feel how the breath now moves into the right side waist, creating that sensation of space and openness and stretch. Perhaps you notice if one side felt a little bit more open than the other. Just allowing it to be what it is, keeping the breath soft and steady. Two more breaths here. And when you're ready, we can slowly make our way back, uncross the legs, extend them straight out in front of you, extend the arms straight up overhead, maybe even hook the thumbs as you point through the fingertips, point through the toes, stretching through both sides of the body. As you exhale, curl the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze here, maybe rock from side to side. From there, curl just the right knee in towards the chest. Extend the left leg out in front of you. Take the right arm out to the right. Take a breath in. As you exhale, guide the knee over towards the left, sliding onto that left hip. If this is too intense for you right now, just rebend that left knee. You can stack one knee on top of the other. But if you're here and you're comfortable here, you can stay. You can take your gaze down the right fingertips or up towards the ceiling or sky or whatever you're looking at above you. If it feels good, maybe you even want to extend the right leg straight out beside you, creating a nice stretch through the outside of the right leg. Settling into your twist, can you now draw the breath in a little bit deeper? So establishing a bit of control here. There will be some restriction through the twist in your torso, but can you breathe through it? Allow the belly and the rib cage to expand through that slight restriction of the twist. All the way to the bottom of the lungs. Fill the lungs, pause, exhale full. Even and deep, continuous breaths here. Finding a depth that feels comfortable and sustainable to carry you through your practice. One more breath in here. And we can exhale, roll ourselves back to center. Let's curl both knees in towards the chest once again. Give yourself a little squeeze. And moving into side two, extend the left knee, curl the left knee in towards the chest. Extend the right leg out in front. Take the left arm out to the left. Take a breath in. And exhale, guide the knee over towards the right. Slide onto that right hip. Readjust yourself to be comfortable like you did on the other side. Maybe rebending the front or the right knee if that's a bit too intense for you. Or if you want to extend the left leg out to the side. I have a wall here, so I can't do that. Just getting comfortable in your twist. Maintaining that breath. Calm, smooth, even, and deep. Continuous breaths. Breathing through that slight restriction of the twist. Feel the rib cage and the belly expand, creating space. Allow the exhales to soften you even more. Take one more full breath in. And exhale. Allow yourself to roll back to center. Curl the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. I'll give you two options. You can either roll over to one side and press yourself up, or we can grab on behind the thighs, rock up and down the spine a few times until we come all the way up and over across the ankles. Come through to a tabletop position. Take your time. Find your wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath of the hips. Let's rock the hips from side to side. Ground down through the hands and the fingertips. Come back to center. Swing your hips over to the left. Turn and look over your left shoulder towards your left foot. Take a deep breath in here. Feel the breath move into the right side waist. Exhale, come back to center. Through center, swing the hips over to the right. Look over your right shoulder towards your right foot. Inhale, feel the rib cage move into the left side waist. Exhale, back to center, one more each way. Swing the hips to the left, look over the left shoulder. Breathe in here. Exhale, back through center, swing the hips to the right, look over the right shoulder. Breathe in here. And exhale, come back to center. Move through some cat and cows. Drop the belly, lift the heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, press into the palms, round the spine, drop the head and neck. Inhale, come through. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to center. Shift the weight into the left knee. Extend the right leg straight back behind you. Press through the toes, press back through the heel. Just gentle, maybe rocking forward and back a few times. Pressing back through the heel, stretching through the Achilles, the calf. And if you're rocking forward and back, just steady pressure, pressing back through the back heel. Pause here for a moment. And then we can rock back to center, picking up the right leg. Let's cross it over top of the left. Land the foot to the outside of the mat. Again, turn, look over your left shoulder all the way towards your right foot. One breath here. And exhale, come back to center. Extend the right leg straight back behind you. Exhale, bring the toes down. Swing the left toes out to the left. Drop to the big toe edge of the right foot. Open up gate pose. Take the right arm up and over the ear. Lift up through the right side waist. Gazing up or down. From here, strengthen through the side body as you look down. Can you pop up onto the left fingertips? Using the strength of the side body and momentum to swing yourself up. Bring the right hand, slide it down the right leg, reach the left arm up and over. As you exhale, bend the left elbow, bring the left hand down, reach the right arm up and over, lift up through the right side waist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slide the right hand down the right leg, reach the left arm up and over. Inhale, come up. Exhale, left hand plants down, right hand plants down, return back to your tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, back to center. Extend the left leg back, bring the toes down. Press back through the heel, maybe you rock forward and back a few times. And on your exhale, steady pressure, press the heel back. Inhale, rock forward, back to center. Pick up the left leg straight back. Swing it over to the right. Land the toes to the right side of the mat. Turn your torso, look over the right shoulder towards your left foot. Big breath in here. And exhale, return back to center. Extend the left leg straight back behind you. Drop the toes. When you do that, swing the right leg out to the right. Roll to the big toe edge of the left foot. Turn your torso open to the left. Swing the left arm up and over the ear, lifting up through the left side waist, maybe gazing up or down. From there, look down, strengthen through the side body, pop up onto the right fingertips. Using a bit of strength and momentum to pick yourself up. Left hand slides down the left leg, reach the right arm up and over. From there, bend the right elbow, take your hand down to the mat, sweep the left arm up and over the head. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slide the hand down the leg, reach the right arm up and over. Next, inhale, come up. Exhale, plant the right hand, reach the left arm up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slide the left hand down the leg, reach the right arm up and over. And inhale, come up. Exhale, plant the right hand down, left hand down, swing back to center. Inhale, drop the navel, lift the heart. Exhale, round. When you're here, tuck the toes under, lift the knees, glide the hips up and back to a downward facing dog. Readjust your stance. I always find I have to walk my hands forward a bit if I'm coming from a tabletop position. Move around in any way that feels good here, maybe bending one knee and then the other, pressing one heel down and then the other, swinging the hips from side to side if that feels nice. From here, lift high up onto the toes, drop both heels over towards the right, bend into the knees, press firmly into both hands, swing the hips up and over towards the right. Inhale, back to center, lift both heels, drop both heels over towards the left, bend the knees, press firmly into both hands. Can you swing the hips slightly over to the left, opening through the right side body? Inhale, back to center. Exhale, heels come down. Next, inhale, walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Exhale, Uttanasana, back of the mat fold. Maybe sway from side to side here. Come back to center, soft bend to the knees, inhale, slowly roll all the way up to a stand. I'm going to turn and face you. You might even turn to the side of your mat here. So standing with the feet about hips distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Shift the weight into the right foot. Can you take the left arm up and over? Step the left foot behind the right. Nice side bend through the left side of the body. Exhale here. Inhale, back to center. Step the left foot out to the side. Slide the left hand down the leg. Reach the right arm up. Step the right foot behind the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side. Step the right foot out. Step the left foot behind. Reach the left arm up and over. And just moving with your breath here. Inhales through center. Exhale, moving into your side bend. One more to the left. And back to center. If you turn to the side, go ahead and turn to the top of your mat. Shift the weight from left to right a little bit. Sway your torso from side to side. Roll the shoulders. Inhale, sweep the arms up. When you come back to center, look up towards the thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Soft bend to the knees here again. Do you want to sway side to side? Sway the torso, even dragging the fingertips on the mat, or maybe you cross the arms, grab opposite elbows, bending into one knee and then the other. And come back to center. Take the hands down, bending into the knees all the way down until you take a seat. I'm going to turn and face you, finding a comfortable seated position. Taking the left hand down beside you, reach the right arm up and over. Coming back to center, right hand comes down, left arm up and over. And switch sides, left hand comes down, right arm up and over. Switching sides, right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, come back up to center. Left hand plants behind you. Take the right hand to left knee. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Exhale, move into your twist, gaze over the left shoulder. Keep the right hand where it is as you inhale, sweep the left arm up, turn the palm forward, reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, bending the body over towards the right knee, reach the left arm up and over. Inhale, back up to center, reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, once again, bending towards right knee, open through the left side waist. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back into your twist. Left hand plants behind you. Look over the left shoulder. Pause here. And next, exhale, come on back to center. Left hand comes to right knee. Right fingertips come behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, move into your twist by gazing over the right shoulder. Keep the left hand where it is as you inhale, sweep the right arm up, flip the palm forward. Exhale, lean up and over towards left knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, side bend towards left knee. Inhale, come back up. Last one. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, plant the right hand behind you, moving into your twist, gaze over the right shoulder, pause. And next, exhale, come on back to center. As you inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. As you exhale, take the hands down in front of you, walk the hands forward, keep the sits bones grounded back as you just walk the hands forward out in front of you. Bowing the head down. Allow the spine to round slightly over the legs. As you inhale, walk the hands in. Whichever way your legs are crossed, switch the crossing of the legs, so cross the opposite shin in front or on top. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, folding over the legs, walk the hands out in front. Next, inhale, walk the hands in. Sweep the arms up overhead, joining the palms together at the top. Exhale, pull the hands to heart center, closing the eyes, softening the breath. Allow the breath to slow down, returning back to its natural pace, whatever that looks like, whatever that feels like. And just closing our practice with a deep breath in through the nose, all the way, fill the lungs. Exhale, let it out with a sigh. Allow the breath to return back to its natural pace. When you're ready, blinking the eyes open. And thank you so very much for joining me once again in practice, and we will see you again tomorrow.